Good evening, musical friends and family. Today is February 1st, 2023, and it is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I'm sorry if I sound like poop. That's because I feel like poop, and that is because I am sick. I've been sick since yesterday. I'm not just sure how I got sick, but I guess your musical friend caught a bug. No C word or anything. I tested myself yesterday, and it was negative, so thank you for that. Tonight, we will be doing talking video number 4, and this is about 2022, a song a day idea. What songs that I had in mind? Not quite sure, but it just went from one thing to another. But I'll explain that as time goes by. From what I remember, January 2022, I came back from my cousin's house during the holidays, and I got sick from one of her kids. And so I stayed home for like a week and a half. But during that time, during a week and a half, I was playing songs which was led to R&B. Because R&B music is definitely something that I have a passion for. That was my middle school music, my high school music, and as someone from the Bay Area, that is definitely touches the heart. I remember the first song we did was Janet Jackson's Doesn't Really Matter. That was the first song of January 2022. Next we did TLC songs, Aaliyah songs, gotta have Aaliyah in there. Maya, Kiss of the X is one of my favorite songs. We also added Destiny's Child, we did Toni Braxton, we did Jill Scott, Mary J. Blige, amongst other artists as well. And I remember I thought I was going to go back to work after when I was well, but then I got an email saying 2 of my coworkers got the C word. And so we had to close the restaurant for, I think, almost 2 weeks. I had a lot more time on my hands. So we started doing the fellas of R&B. So we did Genuine Differences, one of my favorite songs. We also did Casey and JoJo. We did Babyface, P. Diddy, amongst other songs. That whole month was the R&B playlist. I wish I would have actually done just narrowed down to R&B songs, but I separated them in different by artist name because I thought I was going to actually add more songs during that time, but I guess I didn't. We're going to try to do something like that this year, and if I can't do it this year, we'll definitely do that for next year. Next, we'll be talking about February 2022, which was the February playlist, part 2. We added songs of Sergio Mendes. And when I think of love songs, I think of Brazilian artist Sergio Mendes. We did the song from Moulin Rouge, Come What May, where I did a video with Hank. We also did the song, the Waltz from Beautician and the Beast movie, one of my favorites. And then we also did a song from The Cure, amongst other love songs as well. Then the heartbreak songs, we did Secret Love by R&B artist JoJo. We also did The Weeknd, Save Your Tears for Another Day. We did Crazy, Patsy Cline, gotta add that in there, as well as the song from The Wedding Singer, Somebody Kill Me Please. Adam Sandler singing Somebody Kill Me Please. That was my favorite movie. After that, we did March 2022, which was the International Women's Playlist Part 2. So we added songs from No Doubt. We added a song from Bella Porsche. We did Destiny's Child, Survivor. Also did a song from The Third Wave. That's a jazz group of the 1960s. We'll get into more detail over that later. Amongst other songs that have to do about women. Then we also did, St. Patrick's playlist, 3 songs. The day before St. Patrick's Day was the Misty Mountain Cold from the movie The Hobbit. And then on the day of St. Patrick's Day is the song from the Boondock movie, love that movie. And the day after was The Rocky Road to Dublin. Fun times. April came. I did not know what I had in mind for April, but I knew I wanted to do a cartoon playlist. And I was writing on paper Cartoon Network songs? Was it Nickelodeon songs or 90s cartoon songs, movies? And then I put in a hat, started picking it, and then when I picked it, it was the 90s cartoon playlist. Those songs I remember I added was Thumbelina, Let Me Be Your Wings. We did the song from The Swan Princess. Gotta have that in there. And The Prince of Egypt, Deliver Us. Also the movie We're Back, the Dinosaurs. Sing the song with me. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. But it's one of my favorite movies. Then we added the song from Fern Gully, Toxic Love. We need to redo that one because there was a lot more to it. That was a practice melody. Amongst other cartoon songs. Then there was the video game playlist. And the video game playlist was, we did Tetris, we did Kirby, we did Pac-Man, we did Yoshi, we did the Piranha Plant song from Mario 64, one of my favorites. Dire Docks, let me this pool just open, one of my favorites. Amongst other video game songs. May came, and May was the single thing on my playlist that I wanted, that I had envisioned in 2021. We finally did it. We added Living La Vida Loca, we added Enrique Iglesias, we added Selena songs, we added Bésame Mucho for Secret Life, one of my favorite songs. Hijo de la Luna, one of my favorite songs. We added Coco we had a song from Coco that was La Llorona, and we added Bruno from Encanto. We added the song Me La Buena Salosas. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name. That was from Kill Bill, one of my favorite songs. And then we did the anime playlist part 2 that had a theme, and that was Inuyasha songs. Inuyasha songs, man. The opening song to the ending song. All of them were amazing. You cannot pick just one because they all slapped. So we did a combination of that. It was during that time in May, in the middle of May, I tested positive for COVID. I don't know how I got it, where I got it, but I was so sad. And during that time, I just remember I practiced a song and slept. Whether I upload and slept. It wasn't as bad as some people said it was for them, but for me, it wasn't the physical part. It just felt like a cough that I couldn't control. That when I coughed, I coughed uncontrollably, but it didn't hurt, but I coughed uncontrollably. I didn't have the headaches, I didn't have the fever, but I just knew my body was weird on the first day. Kind of felt like a vibration the first night. And then I just remember there was a cough that I couldn't control, but that was all it was. And it actually didn't affect me physically, but it really affected me psychologically, big time. Yeah, it was a psychological change for me when I had COVID. All I just remembered was that I practiced songs, slept, and I remember feeling tired a lot. Upload, slept. Practice another song, slept. Upload and slept. And just went through this back and forth thing. Then after that, it was June. But in that time of June, I watched the movie, the Batman movie, the new one, and I heard Something in the Way by Nirvana was in it, and I had to watch it because of that song. After I heard the song, I was like, oh my god, this song is amazing till this very day. Kurt Cobain. I wonder what it sounds like on piano. So we started playing it on the piano, right? And that was the first song I did. And I thought, let's call this Crunch Playlist. After Something in the Way, we added Lithium, we added Polly, we added these songs ever a while now. I actually have the whole album of Nevermind on piano practices, of course. We added the whole album in there. And then I wanted to do more songs, so we did Chris Cornell, Audio Slave, Soundgarden, and then Chris Cornell songs, Temple of the Dog. And then we just went from there. We did so many artists for the grunge playlist. We added Alice in Chains. We added Stone Temple Pilots. So that was that. And I believe we also did the Johnny Depp, Justice for Johnny Depp playlist because he was going to that trial with Amber Heard. So we did like 7 songs from Johnny Depp movies. And it was during that time. That was my second call to action playlist. The first one was Britney Spears, Free Britney. Now, last year was for Johnny Depp. Who knows what's going to happen this year? There's going to be another call to action playlist. If something goes on, you bet that there will be another call to action playlist on my channel. But who knows what's going to happen this year? Okay, well, that was between January and June. For January, I just remember that I was posting what kind of look I had in mind. It was just the font in my face. I really didn't want that, so we kind of changed from. We still did for February playlist part 2. We still did the font and the face, but didn't really want that. March was the title of the song, as well as and font title. Style and font, and that was it. It wasn't until April came and something was telling me I didn't want to do another font. I didn't want to put my face on there, and I didn't want to. I realized I wanted something that's gonna say it's from my channel, like you know it's from the channel. So the idea was that I got the piano picture, a background, and I used it to fade it onto the video or onto the title cover, and that's where that idea came from. So no matter if it looked different, no matter if it looked from all the rest, it was the faded piano keys is when now you know it came from one channel. Because I don't like to be seen, I don't like to have fonts, and I didn't know what kind of thumbnail I wanted to do, but I wanted something to be symbolic, and that was the piano keys. And to be honest, I like the look. Really says it. And then it was during the time when June came and when I was doing the grunge playlist. That's the playlist I call I Lit a Match and It Worked and It Lit a Flame. One of my favorites. Well, musical friends, I think that's it for the talking video. The next video we're going to be talking about talking video number 4, part 2, between July and December of 2022. What a song a day looked like back then. We'll talk about that next video. Well, musical friends and family, please stay safe and stay in good health always.